So there are 5 levels of being high. Of course this is different for everybody, and if you smoke very quickly, you might skip the first 3 levels. Level 1. The come up. About 5 to 10 minutes after smoking, your eyes will start to feel a bit heavier. Your body is slightly more relaxed, and your mouth a bit more dry. Level 2. High. Before you know it, you start to feel more distant from the real world, like your mind is louder, causing you to start getting lost in thought very easily. Your neurons start to take longer to send information to each other. Your mouth is very dry, and you feel more stuck to the couch you're sitting on. Like getting up is a big hassle, and your visual perception starts to change. Like your frames per second drop from like 60 FPS to 40. Level 3. Stoned. So now you have been thinking about random shit for a while, and once you get back to reality, you realize that you are quite stoned. While you were thinking, you forgot where you were, and once you remember where you are, real life starts to feel more and more like a dream. Your frames per second have dropped, and now instead of being 40, you're at like 15. Depending on the type of high person you are, you will start to have different types of high now. Some people might start hysterically laughing here, and some people might start to freak out and think that reality is melting and the car across the road is the CIA trying to get them for war crimes. Or maybe you'll start fantasizing about food. Level 4. Astronaut. At this point, the phrase being on another planet really starts to make sense, because you feel so distant from the real world. It is near to impossible to stand up. You and the couch have fused into one being, and if you do somehow manage to stand up and go outside, you will feel like there's a giant spotlight on you, and everybody knows that you're high. But walking just requires so much effort at this point, I don't recommend you stand up, unless you're suffering from a severe case of munchies, or you're in need of some water because your mouth is extremely dry. Your thoughts are extremely loud and random now, and you will start to question your whole existence. You will also find it hard to talk now, like you have to really process what you're going to say for it to make any sense. You are also probably making empty promises like, bro, I need to get a glass of water.
A few moments later.
Okay. I'm going to get a glass of water now in a minute.
1 hour later.
Bro, I am dying of thirst. I really need to get some water.
1 eternity later.
Nah, fuck that water. There's no way I'm standing up. Level 5. Greening out. You have now become one with the universe, and you can access infinite information, and all of your 7 chakras have been aligned. You let go of all desire and ego, and you are now fully present in the moment. The only problem is you will not remember anything, and all your friends will say that you started freaking out and puked on yourself, and then blacked out on the floor of the bathroom. They will never know the truth. Click here to carry on watching, and subscribe for a new video every week. Bye.